Hello, my name is Stephen Root, co-owner of Berkshire Biking Board here in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, and today we're going to be talking about how to do some BMX bike tricks. The first BMX trick that we're going to talk about how to do it is what's called a bar spin. A bar spin is the act of spinning the handlebars in a 360-degree motion and then bringing your hands back to the bar, therefore spinning your bars all the way around, what's called a bar spin. To do a bar spin when you're on the bike, there's a couple ways to do a bar spin, whether or not you're in the air or whether or not you're on flat ground to do a bar spin. So to do a bar spin on the ground involves what's called a bunny hop or a J hop. And so once you're at the peak of the J hop, the act of throwing the bars while either pinching the seat with your knees. If you cannot pinch the seat with your knees, then you need to do this all while the bike is still coming up under you, so your feet are not going to lose traction with the pedals. So the way that happens is when it comes up, you want to throw the handlebars with whatever is your leading hand and follow it around as much as possible and then catch it as it comes back, all before you land. The next trick we're going to be talking about is what is called a no-foot can-can, and that is the act of taking both feet off the pedals and putting one leg over the handlebar and putting both feet off to one side in the air. This does require a little bit of air time, even though you can do it off of some smaller tricks. It just requires you doing it significantly faster. But basically, once you are airborne, you've reached the pinnacle of your flight, you take your foot off either left or right, whatever you're more comfortable, bring it off to the side, and then bring your legs back and grab the pedals for your landing. Another trick is called a tail whip, and that is the act of bringing the back end of the bicycle all the way around. It can either be done once again on flat ground or in the air. You need to find whatever is the direction that you're comfortable throwing the bike. And the way this is done is it is once in the air, it is initiated by the foot that you are going to be throwing it with. So it's an act of taking your foot and throwing the bicycle with your foot, getting your other foot around. There's also quite a bit of motion that is created with your upper body. So you can actually swing a bike with just your upper body. This has been Describing BMX Tricks with Stephen Root, co-owner of Berkshire Biking Board in Great Barrington, Massachusetts.